Welcome to Bike Legend Pro, your home for deep dives into the most legendary motorcycles on the planet. Today, we're talking about a rebirth that's shaking up the world of cruisers and classic fans alike, the 2025 Harley-Davidson Flathead. That's right. Harley has officially reintroduced one of its most iconic engine platforms, the Flathead, nearly a century after its original debut. But this isn't a museum piece, it's a fully modern, road-ready beast designed to honor the past while riding confidently into the future. Whether you're a vintage V-twin fan or a modern cruiser enthusiast, what Harley has done with the Flathead in 2025 is nothing short of revolutionary. Hammer and wrench the Flathead, a mechanical legend. To appreciate the 2025 version, we have to go back. First introduced in the 1920s, the Flathead engine was Harley-Davidson's workhorse for decades. Its name came from the flat-topped cylinder heads, and its side valve design made it simple, durable, and easy to maintain. Perfect for the rugged American roads of the time. Flatheads became synonymous with World War II military bikes and early custom bobbers. They were more than engines, they were symbols of freedom, grit, and American engineering. Over the years, Harley moved on to OHV, overhead valve, engines, but the Flathead stayed alive in custom culture and collector circles. Now, in 2025, it's making a full-fledged return. And not as a retro one-off, this bike is production-ready. Counterclockwise arrows reinventing a classic, the 2025 Flathead. Harley's 2025 Flathead isn't just a tribute, it's a modern mechanical hybrid, combining the soul of the original with cutting-edge components. The bike retains the unmistakable look of the old Flathead V-twin, but it's been re-engineered with modern metallurgy, electronics, and safety features. The heart of the bike is a 1,340 cubic centimeters side valve V-twin that's been redesigned for 2025. While it mimics the look and behavior of the old Flathead, it now features EFI, electronic fuel injection, ride-by-wire throttle, and emissions compliance to meet global standards. Power output sits around 72 horsepower and 110 Nm of torque, tuned for low-end grunt and smooth cruising, exactly what Flathead fans want. Despite modern tweaks, Harley stayed faithful to the Flathead's thermally efficient, low-revving nature. The bike doesn't scream, it thumps, growls, and rumbles like a proper heritage Harley should. Tech meets tradition. Harley didn't just revive an old engine, they wrapped it in a bike that feels like a time machine, without the compromises. The 2025 Flathead features a steel tubular frame styled after the hardtail frames of the 40s, but it's actually hiding a monoshock rear suspension cleverly disguised beneath the seat. Comfort meets old-school swagger. You get dual-disc ABS brakes, traction control, and even 3 ride modes, touring, classic, and custom. The analog-style gauges hide a small LCD screen that displays ride data, fuel economy, and navigation prompts. It's retro, until it's not. Lighting is fully LED, and the wheels are wrapped in fat, classic white-wool tires, giving it that unmistakable vintage cruiser vibe. Yet underneath, it's ready for long-distance, high-speed cruising with zero compromise. Artist palette design and aesthetics. Visually, the 2025 Flathead is a jaw-dropper. It carries swept fenders, a peanut-shaped fuel tank with hand-painted pinstripes, and that iconic V-twin exposed with pride. Paint schemes include Heritage Black, World War II Olive, and Deep Cherry Red, each with hand-applied accents. There's even a limited-run 50-state legal The Military Tribute Edition, complete with distressed metal finishes and period-correct insignia. Harley has gone above and beyond to ensure this bike feels like a time capsule, but one that actually starts every morning and runs reliably at 80 miles per hour on the freeway. Money bag price, availability and who it's for. The 2025 Flathead starts at $19,995, with special editions going up to $24,500. That puts it slightly above Harley's Softail range but well below the CVO lineup. It's aimed at collectors, heritage lovers, customizers, and those who want a bike that tells a story. This is not a sport bike, not a commuter, it's a rolling piece of history that can still hang with modern cruisers. Pre-orders have already opened across North America and Europe, and Harley says they're limiting initial production to 12,000 units globally in year one, a move that's already driving demand through the roof. Wrench customization and aftermarket. Like the originals, the 2025 Flathead is designed to be easily customizable. Harley is launching a full line of retro accessories. Springer seats, bar-end mirrors, saddlebags, and even a bobber kit that lets you strip it down just like the GIs did post-war. Third-party builders are also already jumping on board, with S&S, Vance and Hines, and Roland Sands Design working on upgrade parts. This isn't just a stock bike, it's a canvas for personal expression. Checkered flag final thoughts, a true legend reborn. Harley-Davidson didn't just make another cruiser, they brought back the soul of motorcycling. The 2025 Flathead isn't about horsepower numbers or tech gimmicks. It's about feeling connected to something timeless. In a world full of hyper-electronic motorcycles, this one dares to be mechanical, tactile, and emotional, without ignoring modern demands. It's Harley's way of saying, yes, we remember who we are. For those who understand what the Flathead means, this is the revival of a legend. And at Bike Legend Pro, we're here for every turn of the throttle. Person raising both hands in celebration, join the ride. What do you think about the 2025 Flathead? Is Harley hitting the right notes with this revival? Would you ride one, or do you think classics should stay in the past? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more legendary motorcycle content. From historic revivals to modern powerhouses, Bike Legend Pro brings you the stories that make riding more than just transportation, we make it a legacy. Ride hard, respect the classics, this is Bike Legend Pro.